Peace. Justice Shabazz. Want to share a video, share my thoughts on this video. And this is important right here, very important when it comes to the Aboriginals, the indigenous people, the melanin rich people, people like me, the copper skin, dark skin tone people. Um, it's already tough in this world to find a mate because of all the variables out there right now. I spoke on before about the internet and how the internet is hurting dating because how they paint this picture when you go online, and then it's not really a real true form of reality. It's a made up version of reality, and everybody can be who they want to be. You can be this character behind the computer screen because you hide from all your transgressions, you hide from all your depressions because it's not a real world. So people get uh, fondness out of this world. They get attention. Like I said, they trade their morale for attention. They trade value for attention. And a lot of guys feel that too in the social media world. But anyway, not the topic of this video. I'm talking about basically why we have to wake up is because it's more women than men, obviously. It's probably in where I live, New York State, Rochester, New York, it's probably for every guy, you might have 3 women. But the thing that we really got to pay attention to and notice is this program that's being pushed, the agenda. Like I said before, the feminist movement, where I don't need no man, I can be alone. And all these are variables. But see, the TV screen and the television, which means telling lies through the vision, it keeps promoting these negative images of black people being together, of the black man not shit, the black woman being thought and ratchet. So all they're doing is making us divided to where now they had a study where they said um, if every man would marry a woman, every man on earth right now, not including incarcerated guys or the dead guys, obviously, but every living able-bodied male that's straight was to marry every straight woman on earth, it still would be like 1 to 2 million women single alone, because it's more than them than us, because of a lot of different situations, mainly incarceration, homicides, and things of that nature, the homosexual agenda, all that is pushing and promoting to get rid of the man, woman, and child. Let's replace it with a robot. Let's replace it with another man. Let's replace another woman. They're always trying to stop the original trinity, which is man, woman, and child. They do not want that being promoted at all costs. So basically, we got to wake up and realize that if we don't change this, if we don't have a different mindset and stop promoting toxic images and toxic behavior online, on TV, and abroad, then we're going to mess around and be extinct our damn self, because we need each other to reproduce, okay? And when I grew up, the man really was the prize. And I'm not trying to debate and say woman is better than man, woman is better. I'm not trying to say none of that. I'm just saying that we have to get to traditional values. Like, a woman meets a man, say he makes slightly underneath her, he don't make as much as her, but he tries to come in and traditionally be a dominant masculine male. A lot of women don't allow that because they've been single moms for so long, head of the household, that they don't know how to let a man come in and naturally lead. And that's another problem. Because if you are thinking you're going to be more masculine than a man, you're going to have the man being feminine and the woman feminine being masculine, that is not going to work. You're going to be always competing, always colliding and bumping heads, because by nature, the man is supposed to be the leader, traditionally, and the woman is the nurturer, but she's secondary but most necessary. And we come together like a bond, but it's just so many variables that flip the game and got the pendulum shifted. So that's all I want to say in this one, that people watching this video, please pay attention. Be mindful of the things you say and promote online. Because the more things you say that's toxic towards black males, it's going to be more program they're putting in the computer, images and phrases to say, yeah, you know what? F man, we don't need him. And what we don't realize is the more we put these images and these words out and, and perpetuate the agenda of getting rid of man, woman, and child and procreation, what are we going to do as people? You're going to have men over here in the corner, women over here in the corner, just tension, angry at each other. This got to stop and realize who really promoting this. And you know, we also live in a day and time where everything, say for example, I'll put out something or a woman, let's say the beards. The beards is a new thing now. It took one or two women to say, oh, the beards is sexy, I like that. And now every other woman follows. So my point is, monkey see, monkey do. Whatever agenda is being pushed and whatever is trending now, women speaking on, other women are going to follow, because this is a copycat environment. When you're dealing with the internet, you're dealing with, like I said, images, and you're dealing with a fake reality. It's going to keep being pushed and pushed and pushed until it soaks in your brain and sets in your brain. I don't need no man. And a man, I don't need no woman. I need to be alone and away from this. But it's ultimately destroying our race as a whole. So that's all I wanted to say. Peace, everyone. Have a great Saturday, great weekend. And just always stay in your purpose, but always be mindful that it's always people, it's always agents in the background trying to get rid of your seed, trying to destroy your reproductiveness. Why? Because we're too powerful as a people. And we know how they say, strategy, play chess, not checkers. Peace. Peace to all human families of the planet Earth. Peace to man, woman, and child. Love is love. We need black love back, family, at all costs. Protect each other at all costs. We got to get back to the old traditional ways and values, or else there won't be no more original man and child, or there'll be a very, very small portion of them